What is the difference between simple and compound interests on 10,000 at 15% per annum for 2 years? There is a direct formula for these kind of questions where difference is asked between simple and compound interest for 2 years. The formula is difference is equal to P R square upon 100 square. Okay, so let's substitute the values. P is 10,000, R is 15, so 15 square upon 100 square, which is nothing but 10,000. So 10,000 gets cancelled out. The difference between simple and compound interest after 2 years is 225. Abhishek goes to Makrana at a speed of 60 kilometers per hour and comes back at 40 kilometers per hour. If he takes 11 hours in all, then what is the distance between Makrana and Abhishek's starting point? Now there are a couple of ways of solving this. Let's start by the first way. The time required for going to Makrana plus the time required to coming back will be equal to d upon 60 plus d upon 40, which is given to us as 11 hours. So solving this, the LCM of 40 and 60 is 120. So we have here 62s are, so 2d plus 43s are, so 3d is equal to 11. Okay, so we have here d is equal to 11 into 120 upon 5, which gives us the answer 264. Now there is another way of solving this, which could be by using the concept of average speed. Now average speed, by using the formula 2ab upon a plus b, we will get it as 2 into 60 into 40 upon 60 plus 40, that is 100. So zeros get cancelled out. We get the average speed as 48 kilometers per hour. Now the total travel is taking 11 hours. So the total distance will be 48 into 11, which is 528 kilometers. But this is the total distance, that is from Makrana to Abhishek's place and back. So we will have to divide this by 2. So our again final answer will come out as 264 kilometers. If log of 5x plus 8 to the base 10 minus 2 is equal to log of x to the base 10, then find x. Now these are peculiar questions and very common as well. In such questions, when you are given base 10 on 2 out of 3 units out in the equation, we will have to convert this 2 into a log of base 10 as well. So what we can replace 2 with is log of 100. So this minus log 100 can come on the right hand side, and hence we will get the equation as log of 5x plus 8 to the base 10 is equal to log of x to the base 10 plus log of 100. Now by using the property that whenever there is a plus sign in between logs, there is multiplication of the individual logs. So therefore this becomes log of 100x. So now equating 5x plus 8 is equal to 100x, as we can cancel log on both sides as the base is 10. Solving this further, we have here 8 is equal to 95x. So basically x is equal to 8 upon 95. We have many options, 8 upon 100, 8 upon 90, 8 upon 85, but the correct option is none of these. Find the probability that a leap year selected at random will contain 53 Sundays. Now, a leap year has 366 days. That means it has 52 full weeks and 2 extra days. Now, 52 weeks, that means 52 Sundays are there for sure. And depending on these 2 extra days, we will have 53 Sundays or not. Now, as we have 2 extra days, there is a possibility that these 2 days could be Saturday, Sunday or Sunday, Monday. These are the only 2 possible ways in which we can have 53 Sundays, and hence the probability comes out as 2 by 7, because the total outcomes are 7. We can see 3 over here: Tuesday, Wednesday, then Wednesday, Thursday, then Thursday, Friday, and last one will be Friday, Saturday. So these are the 7 total outcomes. Favorable outcomes are only 2, and hence that will be your answer, 2 by 7. The average age of 30 students of a class is 16 years. That means the total age is 30 into 16. So we can say 480. Now, if the age of teacher is also included, the average increases by 1. That means instead of 16, it is becoming 17. And as teacher is also included, the number of people become 31. So therefore, the total age becomes 527. Now the question asked is, find the age of teacher. The difference between these totals is nothing but the age of teacher, and hence the answer comes out to be 47. Thank you for watching the video. Please like, share and subscribe to the channel. I hope you understood the solutions to each question. Solve the Enigma daily quiz and share it with your friends as well. Thank you.